Hello viewers, I welcome you all from HLT of Tech channel, and today we will continue our videos regarding the document library app portion of SharePoint. In our last two videos, we learned about how we can create a document library app in SharePoint 2019 site, and how we then in the previous video, or you can say in the preceding video in my channel list, we look at creating the private or public views of document libraries. This one is a very essential or most commonly required feature in many organizations. Right now in this video we are going to see one more part of the views of document library apps, that is the classic views versus modern views. As you all know that in SharePoint 2019, Microsoft has introduced a concept of modern site or modern views. These views are more user friendly, and here you can see one of the example of modern view, and it's available in SharePoint 2019. If we go in the previous versions of SharePoint, that is SharePoint 2013 or previous than that, you will see that only classic views were available. These views were you can say less friendly or less user interactive as compared to these views. So we will see what are the main difference regarding user interface point of view between the classic view and modern view. If you go into the modern view, this is the modern view, and in modern views you can see that you can change its views type with this one or this one. Similarly, you can also pin to top option. This one is very useful information, that you want to pin any document to the top, that is most common document or most accessible document by all users. Similarly, you can unpin it. Sorry, I clicked wrong. Unpin. Similarly, you can create multiple views. My previous video was about creating of these views. This was about the modern sites. Similarly, you can see that there is a option that is available dynamically whenever you hover your mouse over any of the record. It gives you a quick option of sharing, and you can just click it, and you can send it to any user that you want to send. Let's say I want to send a deputy log manager, please uh, discuss. Okay. Similarly, you can click on send. If you have configured your SharePoint environment with your emailing facility, a quick email will be sent. Similarly, there are many things. You can quickly hover to add more columns here. You can show or hide columns from here. You can say I click on comment count, and many other things. You can go into the library settings, and you can modify the views here. But if we go and let's see about the classic view settings. Let's say if I go into advanced settings and I am going to change the setting to classic experience. Okay, and I'm going to click on OK. So this is the classic view. As you can see that this view has a little smaller icons, and similarly there is no facility of changing this icon. Document different views are showing here instead of here, and if you hover your mouse to any of these records, you will notice that it doesn't give you an option of sharing these documents. You can go and click, additional clicks are required to share that document. Similarly, you can see that the icons are very small, and if you want to go into the library settings, there is no option of library settings here. You have to click here, and then you can go into the library settings. So this is a view of classic view that was available till SharePoint 2013, And in but nowadays in modern sites concept has been introduced by Microsoft SharePoint, in which modern view is available. That is you can but Microsoft has also continue the views of classic site as well. You have the option in SharePoint 2019 that whether you want to continue, you are comfortable with the classic experience, or whether you are comfortable with the new experience. New experience is the modern experience, and modern concepts are being introduced in Microsoft SharePoint, because I think so that Microsoft is working on improvement of user interfaces in its product of SharePoint, and this view is really impressive. I am impressed by this view. It has given you a search box here, but in classic site the search box was at this position. And similarly there are many other things. You can just click and you can go to tiles views. In tile views it's also giving you icons of the related document. Let's say this document is PowerPoint presentation, so it's giving me it's indicating using this symbol that it's a PowerPoint related document. This is a just notepad related document. This is the image. So these icons are very helpful and user friendly. Whenever you interact with them, you feel comfortable, and this is the overall objective of you can say modern sites or modern views. So if you have any question related to my video, I request you to give the query in the comment section, and I will answer you uh, through the best of my knowledge. I thank you all for watching this video.